let's go back, because both Liam mentioned it as well, Keith, the lack of width and that sort of creative options. You've been taking a look at this as well.
I think the game against Mexico was very much a game of two halves. In the first half, they got out-hustled and very, very aggressive, the Mexicans, with them. In the second half, they had all the possession that they wanted in the Mexican half, but they very simply couldn't break them down. If we actually highlight how narrow, compact, the width was being provided by both fullbacks. I think when the ball comes back here, if you look at the lack of movement, it's actually Ozil on the ball. This is the point I was making before. No movement, very, very hard for him to try and find eye of a needle passes, because at times they were pedestrian. What was going on? Look, you've got to give a lot of credit to the Mexicans in terms of how they went about it. This was one of the few occasions. They get it wide. Again, it's fullbacks. Kimmich last week, right, and he will play again today. Hector will come in at left back, but they are the ones the onus is on to provide the width. There's no real willingness to run in beyond, especially from Ozil. I think Reus coming in to the team today will certainly help that. And it's going to have to be intricate, it's going to have to be precise, and there's going to have to be unselfish runs to disturb that Swedish back four, which will be very compact and very diligent about how they go about their work.
Is that enough for you, Liam, in those? You know, Keith mentions Reus and the job that he'll do there.
Well, we're going to see that. I think the Swedes will leave the wings free and just pack out the area and be happy to defend crosses or balls, high balls into the box, because they're all big, strong lads. That's why I think Draxler and Reus are the key players for Germany tonight, because they can actually take players on. And if you beat a player, then the other players, the other defenders have to react. They have to move position. So they are the key players. We saw Brazil yesterday. They were struggling for a long while. Then they brought Douglas Costa on, and he played right wing, and he got in behind the Costa Rican defence time and time again and caused all sorts of problems. And if Germany are going to win tonight, this guy here, Reus, is a lot depending on him.